Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922. God damn that fucking... Okay, it's Akame time. Akame got killed, Kiru. Episode 6 review. And last week I got a message in the comment section from Golden King. I'm gonna try. He noticed I was struggling with the names. The names are really hard to go with because people who obviously read the manga have been accustomed to those names, and now they changed them. I'll try to go with the new names. I'll try. But this episode, Kill the Absolute Justice, was done not too bad. I thought this was done pretty well. What I'm noticing with Akame that I'm not noticing, ghouls, is, and this is just because we're talking about two different studios. You're comparing White Fox to Studio Period, which apparently Studio Period, they keep censoring shit. But with White Fox, what they're doing, like, because this was, listen, anime only watchers, now you share my pain when it concerns this dog. By the way, that dog was disgusting. Like, seriously, I would put that dog down in a heartbeat. No dog should look like that. No dog. No fucking dog should look like that. What I did find interesting about this episode, and overall I would say, I guess a 4.5. I'm not going too crazy with ratings here, because one thing that kind of surprised me is how they did the voice for the dog. I found it weird for some reason, but at the same time I thought to myself, I guess that can work. Because, I mean, like, how are you going to do a voice for a dog? I mean, you could just simply have a regular dog's voice, but how do you make over-exaggerate to that degree? And because the voice of Kuro, dog, Kuro, was kind of like a T-Rex to me. Did anybody notice that? I noticed it right off the bat. I was like, T-Rex? But then I was thinking about it. Rex, dog, it fits. Oh, by the way, Seryu, yeah. I hope she burns in hell. Once again, I have to repeat myself because this bitch is a bitch. Sorry, Jesse. But, yeah. She could take her stubs, her, that got cut off, and stick it in, a barrel filled with maggots. Or a barrel filled with just the most ridiculous diseases known to man. Tell her to take her stuff and put it in a barrel full of anthrax. Yeah, I think that would work. That would work. I don't like True Justice. I do not like it. But overall rating, like I said, this was a good episode. They did it well. When I saw the actual scene where Shields gets... I was looking, I was like, okay, they basically did was they showed you the full dissection. They showed it to you. But the only thing they didn't do was show you detail. It's because, like, for the anime-only watchers, they don't know, but it's more detailed, that scene. And instead of going details, they decided I'll just show blood. And I was like, okay, it could have been a whole lot worse. Let me tell you right now. They could have gone, ghouls, and then it would have been a whole lot worse. But still a pretty good job. And the rest of the episode, that basically went down. I thought that was done very well. Yeah, the only thing of the episode that just made me go like, whoa, was the voice of the dog, and I was like, it was interesting, and I thought to myself, I suppose that's the only way they could have done it, was by doing it that way. Because, I mean, it's a dog. I mean, but I will say this, it creeped me the fuck out again. White Fox, you are now I'm going to have nightmares. It's going to happen. I'm going to have nightmares. And to make it worse, you heard the crunch. Get the fuck out of here. Kill that dog. Send him to the pound. And just stick him filled with, just put him down. Just put him down. Just put him down. No one wants a dog like that. No one wants a dog like that. But, and, like I said, Seryu, she can eat a bag of dicks. She can rot in hell. You know, fuck you, justice. She's wrong in the main brain. Someone stick a needle filled with poisons in her brain and watch her suffer. You know, this is the way I feel. But overall, the episode, I thought, like I said, was done well to a certain point. Here's the thing. That scene with Shears, I don't know how they could have done it besides that. Like, I suppose they could have gone into great detail in that scene and showed, you know, entrails. But I wonder how they would do that. You know what I mean? I mean, they could really just have looked at when they did it and said, okay, let's, you know, like pieces. But, you know, it was done very well to a certain extent. Now, because I thought they were going to completely fuck it up and just like, shadow. But we didn't get that. And, you know, like I said, overall pretty good. I thought the music, the OSTs in this episode was done very well. That's another thing I thought was done very well. You know, I give the OSTs like at least 4. Because again, at the beginning of the episode, we had the whole thing with, you know, Tatsumi and Leone. And at the end of the episode, Estes. Yeah! Now, as far as my feelings about this episode, yeah, Seryu, tell her to jump off a cliff. Yeah, I don't fucking like her. I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm gonna kill her dog later. Yeah, I'm gonna go to her house and stick a knife in the dog's fucking face, in its throat, cut its head off, and proceed to kick it. Then I'm gonna take Seryu and I'm gonna throw her down in a pit full of poisonous vipers. I give no fucks. But yeah, basically at the end of the episode, you see Esdet and these 3 people. Now, this is going to be for next week's episode. We're going to introduce these 3 people. Now, the way they're doing it for next week, though, has me going like this. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it has me wondering how they're going to spin on that. But we'll have to wait until next week. But this was a good episode. It just pissed me the fuck off because it made me reoccur everything that happened in that chapter. And it just made me cringe. And there was something that someone mentioned to me. I think it was Jesse in the J room. He said that there was filler in this episode. I was like, filler? And he's like, yeah, the memories. I was like, and then I saw what was shown, and I was like, oh, it's not really long. It's like one scene, one brief, minute scene that they put in there with, me. You know, one scene. So, and, yeah, that was pretty much it. And, you know, we get the scene with Tatsumi, he's upset and all that jazz, and it's a real crazy thing. Now, you anime only watchers, you're probably freaking out by now. And, like, because I was looking at him, Ricky's like, Balkai, I wasn't ready! He wasn't ready for it. But there are some people, Joe Zorro, Buzz Boy, who don't like Akame got killed, and that's understandable. I mean, let's be perfectly honest here. This is a very violent series. It has a lot of shock value. Now, my reasoning for why, because that's pretty much it. It was the shock value. It got me into it. And then when I found out everything else in between, when I started reading more and got more involved into the series, I began to realize, okay, yeah, I see where this is going. Now, I really like it for the altercations between, like, this group and this group. That's what I really like about Akame got killed. Besides the plot story that's there. But this was a good episode. And I did get satisfaction when then Shields cut Seryu's arms off. Yeah, I did. Because you know why? She's a bitch. Yeah, Seryu, she's a bitch. Her ponytail's stupid. Her hair clips are stupid. And I hope her dog gets rabies and dies. Thank you. Thank you. And if animal control comes after me, listen, that dog deserves it. That dog deserves it. He deserves it. Whatever he gets, he deserves rotten fucking hell. Rotten hell. Rotten hell. But that's pretty much the story, people. Bankai 922. And next week's going to be interesting. I like what they're doing so far when it comes to where they're going with this. But I'm still like this. I'm still saying let's wait and see, because I wonder how far they are going to go. How far they're going to go, where they're going to lead into this, what's going to happen, all that jazz. So we'll have to wait and see. But good episode. Episode 6 killed the stupid Justice. Yeah, it's stupid because she's like, I did it, brother. No, you didn't. And later I'm going to take a knife, I'm going to stick it in your head. I hate Seryu. Cute Justice sucks. Get the fuck out. So, but sooner or later we're going to get some really good shit. So, Bankai 922. See you guys later. Seryu, dog, get the fuck out. I'm going to go kill you later on. That's that story. And let's pray for Shields. It's really, that was a pretty sad moment. It really was. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later.